Top 15 amazing features of Tesla Model X 2022. Tesla is one of the first car companies with the newest ideas. Since the Tesla Roadster, all the cars the company has made are fully electric and focus on luxury and new technology. It is said that the Model X will use the same successful formula. In today's video, we will share with you the top 15 amazing features of the Tesla Model X. Welcome to TechLife. Without further ado, let's get straight to the video. Number 15. Autopilot. People used to think that cars that drive themselves would not be possible for a long time, but Tesla has made this technology available. The Model X comes with high-tech hardware that can be used for autopilot features. It can also drive itself, and updates to its software can make it work better over time. The autopilot technology was made to help drivers with the most difficult parts of driving. This means that it can automatically turn, speed up, and stop within its lane. For safety reasons, autopilot doesn't let the car drive itself without a person behind the wheel. Number 14. Range. At the very least, the Model X has a pretty good range. Since they were first made, electric cars have come a long way, and Tesla makes some of the best ones. One of the best cars on the market is the Model X. It's interesting to note that the Model X only comes in a long-range model, which can go up to 360 miles according to the EPA. As a comparison, the Jaguar I-Pace only gets an EPA of 246 miles. When it comes to range, the Model X is better than most of its rivals. Number 13. Falcon wing doors. The doors on the Tesla Model X look like falcon wings, which was one of the most surprising things about it. With these, the Model X really stood out. But in true Tesla fashion, they aren't just for looks. They also do something. Because they are bigger, the falcon wing doors make it easier to load and unload. They also make it easier for people to get in and out of the car. Even more surprising is that when it's open, it takes up less space than a normal car door because it uses sensors to find nearby cars and opens up before moving outwards. Number 12. Automatically closing front doors. The Tesla Model X has automatic doors that can be opened from the front seats. You don't even have to touch the door handles. On the screen of the entertainment system, you can see the car and which doors are open or closed. You can also open or close the doors with this screen. This can even be used with the trunk and frunk. The screen will really show where the doors are when they are open and closed. It also shows this information as the doors are open and closed in real time. Number 11. Panoramic windshield. One of the coolest things about the Model X is the panoramic windshield that comes with it. It comes almost half of the length of the cabin. It gives passengers a view of the sky that no other car in the market can match, maybe with the exception of convertibles. The 31 square feet of glass, which serves as both a windshield and a moonroof, gives a great view because it is a combination of the two. The Model X windshield uses solar tinting technology, which lets it change how dark it is depending on how much sunlight is out. Number 10. Storage space. The Model X, which looks more like an SUV, is the best Tesla model for people who need as much storage space as possible. Even though it is smaller and has a different shape than most SUVs, it still has a lot of storage space. The front of the car has 187 liters of storage space, which is best for soft things. If you want to carry as much as possible, this space and the space behind the seats, with all of them folded down, give you a huge 2,367 liter load volume. Number 9. Auto Summon. Tesla has done a good job of making their own Auto Summon feature, which lets you call your car to you instead of having to look for it. It is meant to keep people from forgetting where they parked, which is a common problem. The new name for Tesla's self-parking feature is Smart Summon. It lets Tesla cars leave a parking spot and get to their owners by going around obstacles. As long as the car is in your line of sight, you can call it from up to 200 feet away with just your phone. Number 8. Live updates. One of the most futuristic things about Tesla Model X may be that it can get updates in real time. Almost like a smartphone, the Model X can get live updates over the air to improve a number of its functions. The main goal of these upgrades is to add new features and improvements, and even safety features that will make the car safer and more useful over time. Even installing them is easy. All you have to do is click on the yellow clock icon and pick one of 3 ways to install. Before we continue on to the following features, subscribe for more automotive videos and tell us about your favorite car in the comments. Number 7. Safety. Automatic emergency braking systems are also available to stop cars from crashing into each other when they're about to move forward. This system immediately tells the driver to do something to stop the crash. The Model X is also very hard to roll because of its shape and low center of gravity. There are also emergency braking systems that put the brakes on automatically if the car is about to hit another car. This system lets the driver know right away so they can take control and stop the crash. Number 6. Seating. Seating in the Model X is very interesting because it can be ordered with a number of different seating arrangements. The Model X can have either 6 seats or 7 seats in a 3-row layout. There is a lot of headroom in the second row, and the third row is mostly for kids. All the seats are heated, and they are all made of fake leather. Number 5. Superchargers. Superchargers are the network of fast charging stations for Tesla cars. In the United States, these quick chargers are the only ones that are widely available. These cars are perfect for long road trips because drivers can add hundreds of miles to their range in just 1 hour. At the moment, they only work with Tesla cars. This means that you can only buy a Tesla if you want an electric car that can go from coast to coast without draining electricity from homes and businesses. Number 4. Luxurious mode. We all know about the Tesla Model S's luxurious mode, and now the Tesla Model X has a similar performance mode with a good name. So, the new Tesla Model X is not like a typical SUV at all. The P90D version can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.2 seconds and has a top speed of 155 miles per hour. Because the battery is bigger, it can go 250 miles before it runs out of power. Even with all this, the 2016 Tesla Model X is a family SUV with all-wheel drive. Number 3. Bioweapon defense mode. In terms of air filtration, the Tesla Model X goes above and beyond. It even has a secondary air filter that is bigger than most primary ones, and its primary air filter is almost 10 times bigger than most competing models. These things come together to make a medical-grade HEPA air filter system that is 5 times better at getting rid of allergens, 700 times better at getting rid of smog, and 800 times better at getting rid of viruses than regular auto systems. Number 2. Blind phone holster. You can put your phone safely in this central console cubby, so you don't have to look down or mess with cords. We're surprised it's not now a standard part of every new car, since it's such a simple idea compared to the rest of the car. Adapters seem to be available in every type of phone, so everyone should be able to get a good fit. Number 1. Tesla Model X Easter eggs. Tesla adds many interesting and unique features to their products to make them feel more personal. Tesla is made up of well-made hardware and software. The Tesla Easter eggs are what people call them. One example of this kind of fun feature is the party mode on the Tesla Model X. The EV comes with some funny software that lets the driver turn on a dance mode with a light show and music by the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Yes, the Model X can dance. Tesla's technology has definitely gotten better. We can adapt more easily to smart devices that help us live in a greener way in the future because they can be made to fit our needs, save energy, and cost less. Okay, folks, that's it for today. If you enjoyed watching this video, give it a thumbs up. Click the subscribe button and ring the bell icon so you will never miss any videos from us.